Hey, this is Axis. I've got a bunch of 3-star attacks, war attacks on that 4 square base, Town Hall 10 level. Let's see how it's done. Okay, we are starting this off with Natasha at Tide Without Bleach. Now, she is going to be doing this with hogs. With hogs, they don't care about those walls. They can jump right over the 4 squares and just get right on in there. However, for your kill squad, you need to be able to bust through those walls. So she's using the wall wrecker to get in there, freeze up that Inferno tower so that the wall wrecker can get close enough to bring that on down. And the hogs, you definitely want to pull the CC first, and the enemy queen, take care of the queen as well. So there they are trying to take care of the CC troops with the poison up on top, and that wall wrecker is still going on through. Finally made it to went through all of those walls and made it to that town hall. So the looks like there are some giants in there. Yep, so giants can take care of that. But look at that. There's a dragon from that enemy CC still flying around, and we have a wizard shooting at him. But is that wizard going to be able to take him down? He's reaching over, and no. So this is a daring. I hate it when you do a hog attack and the enemy CC is still flying around. So this is going to be a a nail biter. I'm sure when Natasha was first watching, it's like, oh crap, oh no, gotta have to do it. But she did well. Again, it's all in the placement of the heal spells, and we do have a queen there. She's down below. She's taking care of that gold storage. She just needs to reach up in there and bring it there. She's finally, oh really, there's a CC troop around there. She finally took care of it. So how many hogs do we have left? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. The group didn't get it, kind of hard to tell. So it was just enough. They were able to take care of all of those buildings in the very beginning, so that there was just the little that was left of the defensive buildings, a little bit left. The queen could take down the last expo. We're going to zoom right on through here because we know where this is going. 3 stars. Way to go, GG, Natasha. There we go. Good job. Okay, this next attack is by ground again, taking care of that 4 square base using Valks this time. Bowlers and Valks. We have Bova going on. Okay, we have, he's starting out with a couple of baby dragons on the edges. You want to make sure and take care of that funnel so that they go on the inside. So baby dragons doing their job, and down goes the queen with the queen walk. She is going to go in the center as well with the majority of the troops. There goes the wall wrecker. Want to make sure and open up that particular square right there so that the troops can go in there as well. Since the squares are not floating squares, there's a connection there. Definitely need to open it up so that they go inside and they don't waste their time trying to open up the door, trying to knock down those walls to get in there. So in they go, taking care of the inside. The wall wrecker is still going strong. Now this is kind of interesting. We have the queen up above. She's trying to get into that top square to take care of the expo. We have a couple of Valks on the edge at the 3 o'clock, and then the bowlers on the inside. Now see how long the bowlers will be able to last to take care of that Tesla farm, and then down below with the cannon and all that. So we've got a couple of different factions here, a couple of different sections, I guess you'd say. So all the troops aren't together. They're not attacking together. There's just a couple over here, a couple over there, and that's really risky. Usually you want to keep them all together if they can handle the hits. Like down below we have the king taking the hits so that the bowler behind will be able to take care of the bases. Valks as well can hold their own. Queen up above is able to clear it on down. So even though the troops all split up, they were still able to take care of the base and bring it on down. So, way to go, Nathan. Okay. Last attack here. This is a air attack. And notice how there's a hole there. There's a hole right there. So, we see it right there? So if you're going to build a 4 square base, you make sure that there are no holes anywhere in there. Otherwise, you're just leaving a door open for that to be used to get closer in, to take care of maybe one of the squares. So not a good idea. So here he was able to draw out the CC troops and take care of them. And so there they go, poison and a baby dragon to help bring those down. So now Nickel is going to use that hole again for the queen to take care of the enemy queen, and then hopefully reach in to take care of the I think the goal was to take care of the Inferno Tower. Wasn't able to do that, but the blimp will be able to reach in there. He pops it just as he's on top of that Inferno Tower, so that's good to go. Now the sweepers, see how the sweepers are faced down? So now he's just going to attack from the backside. Now with there so many squares, you know, so much real estate there with the 4-square base, you don't want to drop all of your loons at one time, because then you'll never be able to take the base, because the loons will have too far to travel, and they're so slow. So you want to make sure and drop them as close as possible. So there you go. There's some more. The surgical placement, close as possible to the defenses that they're targeting, so that they can get there and take them down quickly. So look at this. It's all about the spell placement. At the very end, it does very well in the spell placement. Nickel puts a heal right there to protect him up with the wizard tower and the both of those expos. Haste them on through to get them through to around the corner there, and then a freeze right there on the wizard tower, because all of the loons are grouped up together, and you want to get them there as fast as possible so the wizard tower doesn't bring them all down in one fell swoop. All that's left is that expo, and then boom, down it goes. The rest is just fluff. So another 3-star. Nickel tied without bleach. Oh, looks like some up there. So those are 3 3-star attacks of the 4-square base. All these numbers. Anyway, so I hope this helps you on trying to plan out your Town Hall 10 attacks on this type of base. Take care. Bye, guys.